Hi everyone. Right, today in this class, right, we'll see different types of listeners. Right, we will use is using TestNG framework. Right, there are different types of reports we can integrate with TestNG. Right, Selenium with the TestNG. Right, we can use TestNG default. It will generate right some reports. We will see those, and by using TestNG listener also, we can generate a report, and then we can do our own custom reports also. We can integrate right custom reports also. Right, currently what are the available custom reports? We have ReportNG, extent reports, and allure reports. Right, these are ReportNG, extent reports, allure reports are these are all third-party libraries. We have to add dependencies we can generate, and then TestNG inbuilt we have TestNG by default it will generate, and then listener also by using we can generate. Right, we will see all the types of reports. Right, in this session we will see ReportNG. Right, how to generate ReportNG report, default TestNG reports and ReportNG. We will see first TestNG default one. Right, first we will see TestNG default. Right, I have created a simple project. Right, let me delete all these things so that it will generate freshly. Right, there is nothing is there under target and test output. Simple TestNG. You can create any simple TestNG file. Right, just I have created right, just a simple TestNG login under different browsers. Right, we can also add. Right, we can also add in TestNG. We have a reporter. Right, reporter.log. If we want to show the any message on the report, we can also add this. Right, reporter.log. I have added in few places. Right, just a simple Maven project we can create, and then TestNG. Alright, for TestNG, Selenium and TestNG I have added, and normal TestNG is just a simple TestNG also. Without Selenium also we can add it. Just I have already existing project Selenium TestNG. TestNG dependency is fine. That is one thing is fine, nothing else. Right, just we will execute what are the TestNG default reports. We'll see what is the TestNG default report. That's triggered. That it will run these three test cases in parallel. Right, okay, it is okay, first it will open Edge browser. Right, Chrome is open and the Firefox is also open. Firefox is too late. Right, based on system configurations, system is very fast, then trigger very right quickly and it will execute and right, it will give the results. But I think my system was very too slow. Okay, fine. It's executed Firefox also. I think it's generated. Okay, let me refresh. Just refresh it. Okay, just refresh the project. Right, under test output. Under these are the TestNG default reports. Right, there are important thing is what TestNG index.html available report. Right, these are the two reports. If you open right click, open with the system editor. Right, this one. Right, we can see what in the ReportNG. Right, right? This TestNG reports we can get just to click on the report out. I have added a few logs, right? Here it is coming. Right, here it is coming chronological view. Alright, not that much. Okay, reporter, but not that much. Okay, how many passed, how many failed. Alright, if you click on it, it is showing something. Alright, this is one report, and one more is emailable report. It will generate a emailable report. Right, it is if you want to send right high level details, how many passed, how many skipped, right, failed, what is the execution time, right, we can send this report. Here it is coming, right, each module, how many passed, how many failed, and the total time executed, total test passed, total failed, right, and each test case steps also it is coming, it is showing here. Right, this is one more. These two are the main reports here. Index.html, emailable report. TestNG by default, this will generate on the test output. Right, these two are the default reports of the TestNG. Then coming to third party one, we will see ReportNG. Right, ReportNG. Right, to generate report using ReportNG, we have to do few steps. Right, we have to enable few steps. Right, let me delete this test output folder again. Right, now nothing is there under target and test output. Right, what are the things we need to do? In the POM file, first thing is in the POM file we need to add a dependency, these two dependencies, ReportNG and Goose. Right, these two jars we have to add. We can, from where, how you will get these things from the, we can go to Maven repository. Right, already open Maven report. Right, then we can come here and then right, we can click on it, it will come the dependency, we will copy paste it. ReportNG and Goose. These two jars are dependencies are fine. First step is this one. Then next step is in the TestNG file we have to enable few listeners. Right, we have to enable two listeners. HTML report, JUnit XML report. Right, these are the ReportNG listeners. Right, HTML and JUnit XML reporter. So that it will generate a report using ReportNG. Right, then one more thing, we have to disable TestNG default one. Right, otherwise it will also generate. If you don't disable, it will also generate along with this. We will confuse something. Right, just let me disable. How to disable? Right click on the project. Right click on the project, go to properties and select the TestNG here. Disable default listeners. Right, disable default listeners. So that it will apply and post. Right, just refresh it. Okay, now execute it again. Alright, first step is what? And the dependency we have to add ReportNG, those jars, dependencies in the POM file. In the TestNG file, we have to add these two listeners. And then come to TestNG file, just run it. And previously we have seen these two default reports of the TestNG, how it is, that looks like. We will see how ReportNG will generate. Okay, it is executing. Like that. Directly we no need Selenium. Just already I have existing project, right? That's why I integrated with that. Simple TestNG, you can simply normal method we can add method, right? Just add method we can add and just we can add few loggers to reporter.log, then we can verify it. Right, fine. Then still I think it's executing Firefox. Okay, it's done almost. Okay, all is passed. And just refresh. Right click on the project, refresh it. See, now there are two folders. One is we have added a giant XML, one is HTML. We will see what it is generated. It is the index.html. Open with system data, right click and open with system data. Right, we can click on login test has 3 test cases. Right, if I click on this, right, these are the 2 steps reporter.log, these are all coming here, logout success. It's somewhat right, here also it is showing, but we little bit not that much clear. But here, okay, if we click on it in the left side and right side, we are getting steps and what is the time of execution. That's fine. This is the one thing HTML and then a reporter. This is the what is the right TestNG one. That if you want to see the text right, this is the just XML test case. Right, nothing much is there. Right, only HTML is important. Index.html. Okay, somewhat okay, better. Right, but here more I think here the emailable report also there in default, but here there is a, suppose if we want both, right, we can enable both. Right, let me delete these two. Right, then just again don't forget this. If you forget this properties, we have disabled it. Please again enable it. Enable, I will keep it all. Right, just run it. Just I will keep only one test case. That's it. Right, it's taking longer time. Right, just run as test engine. Just comment it out. I am starting on our Selenium4 whenever I have started it is starting slowly because of my system, or are you also facing this issue? Just comment it out. It is it is okay for you. Okay, it is okay, done. Right, it is generated. This is ReportNG one, ReportNG report, and also our emailable default reports also both. Right, if required, both we can enable it. Right, in the next class we will see, right, remaining reports, right, we will see extent Alluri and TestNG listeners, right, we will see how to generate reports by using those. Thanks for watching. If you like my way of content and right way of teaching, just please subscribe to the channel, please like, share, comment it out. If you have any doubts, please comment section and then mention that, we'll discuss on it. Thanks for watching.